Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Monday. Do you see that door behind me? That door goes to our garage. You know what's in the garage? A door. You know what the door does? It opens up and down, but it only does that when you hit a button inside of the garage because we were not given a garage door opener. Whenever we moved in, we had talked to our contact at the rental company and we had asked about that because they didn't give us one, and they said, oh, we're pretty sure that we have one back at the rental office. And we were like, cool. You know, just whenever you get a chance. And then there's just like an ellipsis for a long period of time. And then eventually we were like, hey, remember that garage door opener? Is there a chance we could get that? And then we were told that it doesn't exist. And we're like, oh, okay, that's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It's cool. Not a problem. So today we bought one. And when I say we, I really mean Mao. Mao is the one that did the research and learned how any of this junk works because, like, I feel like I'm fairly technologically literate, which is good. I know how to, as your grandfather may say, do the computer. But when it comes to, like, this other stuff with garages and crap, I don't know anything about that. But Mao does, and also is willing to Google things for a few minutes. And learned exactly what we needed, and we stopped by Home Depot and picked it up. And she did it in, like, how long did it take to program? Like a minute?
2 minutes. It took me longer to get a chair out there so I could reach.
Really?
Yeah, it has a smart button, a learn button.
Just gonna... Sorry.
Give him some privacy.
Give him some privacy. As now I just make eye contact with him as he poops. Cool. Anyway, she got it all programmed.
You hit a button and it erases all of them, so like the old tenants won't be able to get in because I erased it.
Yeah, also,
and then I reprogram the new one and the new one works.
Is that not like a horrifying concept? At least like conceptually, like the idea that there was someone else that had access to your garage door because they have the remote so that they can drive by and be like, hey, no one's home. Garage door. I'm going to steal all the stuff in your garage. They can't now because you hit the buttons. I'm just saying that,
our garage door has a lock on it, so if we were worried, we could have locked it.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't worried. It's just like the idea of it.
Yeah.
It's the idea that bothers me. Anyway, now we have a garage door opener. And I know that this seems like a dumb thing. It's because people with garages generally already have garage door openers. And you have to understand that we lived at a place for 3 years that had a garage that was useless to us because the garage door didn't even work. And then finally, after 2.5 years, when Jeff fixed it, it only worked for like 2 months and then it went back to being broken. So that was exciting. So this is like really the first time I feel like we have a real garage. Now, don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed putting stuff in the garage, using it as storage at our old house and then also here, but it means a lot more when you can put your car into it. We don't have to deal with hail, which I think is like, it's the first thing I think of when it comes to garages. I'm like, oh, that will protect you from hail. But what's really helpful is that here, where it's 100,000 degrees every day, if you put your car in the garage, then when you go to get in the garage, it's not hot. Because did we ever do that at the old house?
The only time we ever put our garage in the car was the night we moved the kitties in.
Well, we never put our garage in the car. That would have been too hard to do. But we did put our car in the garage once,
And then also when we came back from hurricane evacuation.
That's true. So 2 times in 3 years. And here, we've done it once, and I was like, man, it's so cool when you are in the garage because then it's not hot because the sun can't get into the garage because the garage has a roof. I guess it'd also work if you had like a carport. Some people have those too, and that would be effective. Or if you just didn't live in a place that felt like the surface of the sun.
15 heat index today.
Yeah.
Our weatherman posted a map. We're one of the hottest.
Yeah. Anyway, little victories. Yesterday was a big victory because we got to clean the entire house and unpack a lot more stuff, and it feels great. And then today, to kind of extend onto that and to buy a garage door opener, that felt good. It was the strangest little victory I've ever had, but it was a good one. Anyway, that's it. We've been working hard. I won't bore you with the details, but we're doing our best. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?